What's the weirdest thing a stranger ever said to you? I was working my first job at a grocery store when this old man came through my checkout line with nothing but 47 bananas. Not 46, not 50, exactly 47. I started scanning them and he just stood there staring at me with this serious look on his face. When I finished, he leaned over the counter and whispered, "Do you know why I bought exactly 47 bananas?" I honestly had no idea what to say, so I just shook my head. He looked around to make sure nobody was listening and said, "Because that's how old my wife would have been today." I felt really bad and told him I was sorry for his loss. But then he started laughing and said, "Oh no, she's not dead, she just really hates bananas." I was so confused and asked him why he bought them then. He explained that every year on her birthday, he buys one banana for each year she's been alive and puts them all over their house. He hides them everywhere, in her shoes, her purse, the shower, even taped them to the ceiling fan. He said she spends the entire day finding bananas and getting more annoyed with each one. I asked him why he would do that to someone he loves. He smiled and said, "Because 30 years ago on our first date, I told her I thought bananas were the perfect fruit. She said they were disgusting, and anyone who liked them was probably insane. So every year I prove her right." Then he winked at me and walked out with his 47 bananas. I watched through the window as he loaded them into his car, and I swear I saw him talking to each one like they were little soldiers going into battle. The next week, the same woman came through my line buying 47 apples. When I asked if she was making a pie, she said, "No, these are for my husband's pillow." What's the weirdest thing a stranger ever said to you? I was working my first job at a grocery store when this old man came through my checkout line